Welcome back to Dungeon-Eels! In the last episode, we drank some soup, started a riot, and the eel man just keeps on eeling. Our players, Jarrett Johnson, Richard Palmer, Jordan Neesmith, and Lorenzo Saunders continue their adventures now!
Let's see. So, 50 minus 36.
We got plus 2, kind of.
I have a plus
shit, but I got a real
for... I think it's supposed to be plus 3.
Oh, no. I'm joking.
Okay, no. Sure, I did say that. Okay. Good. I don't think it really matters, though.
Have I told you how it works? You take your skill and then you subtract your roll.
Okay.
And in combat, we're just kind of looking at the 100 die? I guess it was the double one? That's your bonus.
Well, 50 minus 36.
So, plus 2. Alright, you managed to dodge out of the way of the slap and you gain an advantage. So I just place that somewhere. It feels good. So now you have a plus 10 to all your tests. Alright. Jebbets. Your turn. The big man just looked down. He's looking down at you and he's ready to go. He's enraged. He's
That you must have the wrong man, sir. I as you can see, what happened to you again?
He holds up the shitty trousers. He's like, I see you found a new pair. And he throws them in your. He tries to throw them in your face. So you're trying to charm him?
No.
Intimidate him?
Trying
to dodge the trousers?
Trying to charm him while the trousers are coming at him.
Yeah.
Ah.
Gonna dodge the trousers and try to...
I guess he'll make a ballistic test. Okay, well.
Is it good?
We'll see.
Do I do dodge?
Oof.
It's a 57 minus 31.
Big oof.
So minus 2. Well, he didn't really. You can tell he's not a dexterous man. The trousers kind of flay out and just land and slap the side of a lady in the crowd. She's like, oh, the eel man, now this. What is that? The smell.
Guards! Guards!
All right. So that was all. Oh, you get plus. You get one of your advantage tokens. Give you plus 1. All right. Your turn. The dog is grappling your leg, basically. So.
It's trying to hump his leg?
No, it's
That's
pulling
a
on your
grapple.
leg.
I don't know if I want it pulling on my leg. That's kind of...
Yeah, it's annoying. It could bite you.
It's not what I was meaning.
Grab under the throat to where it can't wrap
No,
your
I was
head.
gonna pull him by the nap and just throw him into the crowd.
So
And an RKO.
let's do a weapon skill test.
Tombstone Power Driver.
See if you can
Attitude Adjustment.
grab a hold of him.
Weapons go?
Yep.
Power Bomb. A triple Power Bomb.
Well, shit.
Do it.
Oh crap!
Well, I got 4 exactly, so it's 0.
Oh, you guys plus 0. You go to reach down for the dog and it kind of lets go and steps back, and then it comes back. It's running in for another bite. Go ahead and react. You missed your grabs.
Ooh.
Jumped and it's coming back for mouth open, or about to take a bite out of whatever it can get.
I want to try to charm this animal.
Charm animal.
That was
I'm
nippy.
gonna make this dog my friend, dude.
Just grabs a fish.
Yeah.
Or an eel.
Do you have anything that you could use? Or
It would be...
are you just going to be like, who's a good boy?
I'm gonna grab him and just like start fucking.
Give him a noogie. Like, you little bastard.
I'm gonna. Shit, I don't got anything left over for food, don't I? Shit, I threw my fish in the crowd. I forgot about that.
I guess if you're gonna kind of try and grab it again.
In a sense, I mean, shit.
It is coming in for a bite. Mouth open. Think it's slow-mo. The mouth's coming in. It's pointed right at your groin. Apparently the elf runs and stabs it. Just starts...
I need help here. This mime is kicking my ass.
Wait, so if I'm gonna try to
guys in the balls. Just so you guys could help me.
So what would be grapple then?
Grapple, another weapon skill test.
Another weapon skill test?
Well, right now, you're trying to either...
I incorporate.
I don't want to say you can't try and grab it.
It'd be like a
But
dodge
you're
and
kind
a
of trying to
grab.
defend right now. It's kind of the dog's turn.
Okay, so
But
just
I guess
dodge
you could,
skills
if you
then.
win this, go ahead. Well, yeah.
Let's
that'll
go
be
for
fine.
a dodge.
You're going to try and dodge it instead?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, roll your dodge check. Come on.
Oh, okay.
This
What's
works.
going on? This is magic.
What sort of magic is this?
So I got a 7.
You got a 7? Plus 7? Wait.
No, just regular 7. Just so I got a 0. Got a plus 0.
Wait a minute. What's your...
So I got
What's your
23
skill?
and
What's
it's
your dodge
30.
skill? You got a plus 1. That's what that be. Let me...
23 or 30 minus 23 is 7.
You take you minus your roll from your skill. So your skill was 30, right?
Am I allowed to add the advance that I had on it to make it a total?
Your total. You use your total.
Yeah, so I have 30.
Okay, 30, then minus 27. So that
23.
23. So you have a positive 7. But what we're doing in combat, we're just going off the double dice.
Okay.
So you got a plus 1.
Okay.
We'll be learning as we play, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, or plus 1 or plus 0 actually. Plus 1. Yeah, plus 1. Okay.
All right.
Anyways, you managed to dodge away from its jaws come down right in front of your groin, and you just backed out just enough to dodge.
You hear a loud chomp of
Yeah.
teeth hitting your teeth.
And then you back to Kaladar. It's your turn again. Oh wait.
Galadar.
Oh wait.
It's a G, my dude.
Oh wait. Hold on.
I am young Galadar.
While you were off in the scuffle, nearby merchant cart full... Well, okay. Actually, I'd like to tweak this because I wasn't prepared for the eel man.
Yeah.
So while you're all fighting, you see a malnourished... Barton recognizes him immediately. A malnourished man with a barrel of eels running through the crowd. Yes, and he just kind of crashes into one of the bystanders, and the barrel explodes, and eels go everywhere. It's like, my eels! And the streets start turning with just moist eels all over the ground. People are stepping on them in the riot and commotion. So now you'll all have to take... The ground is slick with eels. And it's going to affect your combat.
Oh, no.
Oh, great. Eel oil.
Eesh! The smell is rancid.
Smells
Many
like
of
eels.
them eels have been dead a long time.
Well, I go
shouldn't
to the
have been
sea.
sold.
I can join you here.
Happy I didn't buy one then.
Alright, now it's Kaladar's turn, but there's eels all over the floor. And the mime is kind of... he's ready to go. He's pretending he's in a box. Throw him off with your own mime skills.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Really?
Wait, what is he
I'm
doing?
going to mirror the mime.
So, roll your entertain.
So with this, I'd have 59 minus 52. So 7.
So you have your plus 10.
Yeah. Use my advantage.
So so it's like plus 0 kind of?
Well, I have 7 left from that.
Oh, okay. So we're oh yeah, okay. So you start miming, just like, and
Mimicking.
the mime can clearly see that you're doing it better than he is. It causes him to pause. He's lost his turn.
I stunned him.
He's giving you a little nod.
Of approval.
But Jebediah, it's your turn.
Alright. This is it's not very good. Not very good.
You don't really have weapon skills, do you, at all? Like you're fighting him. When
My
you go
melee,
up.
basic, and regular are at 22.
You do have a plus 10.
To what?
All
Oh.
the tests. Any test you
With my advantage?
Oh, you succeeded, so you grab another one. You get another token. This mime doesn't know it's about to hit. Just start miming and just like slap. Keep going. Slap.
He starts running away.
Yeah. Just grabbing air.
Everyone,
What is
what is
happening?
going on in this town?
Oh yeah, an eel slaps the side of your ankle. Just wiggling eels and slime all over the street. He doesn't even notice.
The guy doesn't?
He's focused on you.
Could I goad him into charging me and like with all these eels around since he's not even paying attention? Maybe he freaking slips on it.
You could try and push him, perhaps, or is that what you're asking? Try and trip him somehow.
Like, cause yes.
You gotta kind
Could
of
I
go in
go-
his defense and
Could I go gossip and like start telling everybody, this man, he's been spreading shit around the town. Oh my god. He says he eats babies. Do you smell this guy?
go for it, gossip test, and you'll get no penalty for the terrain because really I like it. Or charm. You're trying to charm the crowd. You could do either or. Okay, well, go ahead. Do that again. I like that. What you said.
Oh yeah. This man, he's been spreading shit around the town. Oh my god, do you smell that? And he says he eats babies.
Then, out of the crowd, that one woman they'd been, like, yeah, he struck me with this shit-covered trousers. See what? He eats babies.
Why, never.
Damn, boys.
Get on, boys.
He's now just being grappled by the hands all trying to grab at him, and he's just like swinging around. He tries to shake himself loose. You get a plus advantage, by the way. He's completely grappled down. They go falling down to the ground. He's lost his footing because of the heels. He's just getting a pile drive. Like there's people all over him. Yeah, you see a little boy, the one that had been looking at you. He just goes. Right on.
The people's elbow.
The mime's like, ooh.
The mime actually makes a sound right there. Yeah, ooh.
Alright. Barton's just dodged the groin bite of the dog. Go for it, Barton. The eels go splashing across the ground. The dog pauses for a moment. Even the dog knows you shouldn't be eating these eels. He's had his fill of eels. He looks back at you. He smells that fish scent on you still.
I don't even have the fish.
Smell real good, boy.
It stinks.
Smell too
Nice
good.
and good.
I can gobble you up.
You can't sell, but you can tell. That's what the dog's thinking. You can tell. Like it stinks nice and good. All he did was trick everyone around. I love that, but babies! He's eating the babies! You hear this from coming out of the parts where you're last seen
You're like,
Jebediah.
what? That one dude in the back was like, how many times do they teach you this lesson, old man?
I don't even. There's not much I could do against the dog.
Punch it in the head.
Well, yeah, I know. I
Kick
could like.
it in the head.
I could like
Punt.
punt. I was gonna say I'm gonna punt this fucker.
Go ahead, go for it. Melee. You will take a -10 penalty. But you don't have any advantage. -10 because of the eels. You have to get your footing well enough to kick.
Fuck. Oh well. Is that just a 4?
What?
Yeah, that's a double 0.
Kind of forget about this one. Don't think about this one.
So is this
If it
just
comes
0?
up, if we need to remember that, I'll let you know.
That's just 0 then, right?
Yeah.
That is a 0.
So if I'm -10, that makes it 34. So I got a +3.
Oh shit! Okay. And you're just trying to hunt the dog. Holy crap! As you bring your foot around, the dog looks down at the same time, and just chin connects straight to the toe, and he's just boop. You hear oh.
He does like 2 somersaults backwards before he lands.
Lands into the eels and just slides. Knocked unconscious.
Slides down the road, out of the way.
All right. You see soldiers in red and blue screaming for order. The cavalcade entertainers lashing out in a fury. And Jungfried supporters, I don't know if you guys remember, Jungfried Jungfraud was the last duke of the town. He was like running the town, but then he lost his seat and the empire sent down soldiers, to kind of, because a lot of the, sorry, I'd have to read that again, but basically Jungfraud supporters, and are they old town military basically, and now they've been also kind of stricken of power because they don't, that last guy, no one knows why, but he got kicked out of the throne basically. So there's a lot of tension there. That's why I kind of said the first session. So anyways, what's happening now is Jungfraud supporters, usually they're in blue, mostly blue. You think you would know this because you're Empire born.
In fact, I was born in Reichland.
Yes, so you would recognize those soldiers as outdoor soldiers, and then the Jungfraud supporters usually have a blue band or something. Just anyways,
that
they
means
start
bad
kind
news,
of
right?
blue and silver are the Jungfraud supporters. Armbands throwing punches left and right, so that you've seen amongst all the chaos, the soldiers and those kind of Jungfraud supporters are clashing as well. So the soldiers can't get any order within this. All right, everyone, oh wait, yeah, everything is a chaotic mess. All right, round 3. Go for it, Caldar. The mime is paused.
Lost
You
my
have 2
dice.
advantages. Eel slick the streets.
I'm gonna trick him.
Oh, here.
Simply by making him think that I cleared the area in front of him with eels so he can walk forward and he's gonna trip.
So, we're gonna do this and come this way. Or try to show him the way. Alright, I
Yeah,
guess
just like
another
Clear
entertain
walkway. Yeah, sure. So this.
check. I'm rolling garbage
Terribly.
over here.
That's horrible.
Everything has been 80 or above that I've rolled, no joke.
Mine's been pert near that.
-1, that's okay. Mine rolled a -8. So, even though you failed, so what is it go? Are you doing it? You kind of lose your footing a little. Not doing a good act, but he's kind of mimicking and watching your movement. And then you do this right this way. He starts walking. And give another +1.
Wait, this one?
Sorry, so the mime starts walking by, but he kind of pauses, and he looks over and he's like, what's going on here?
Wait,
You know, makes so he just rolled really good for his turn. So he's like, sorry, actually no. Or he goes to trip you. He just kind of, and he kicks for your shin. Go ahead.
Oh.
Either dodge or melee defend.
So with dodge, I have 50.
Oh, that's a 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. 50 minus 30. Literally.
So,
20.
50 minus 30.
Or
And
30.
yeah, 50 plus
So that's another
30,
2?
right?
Oh.
Plus that 30.
So it would be 80.
Yeah,
So you got
80
1.
minus
What?
30. You got a positive 5.
It'd still be 50.
So I guess you have a chance to. I guess such a good roll. You have technically a chance to counter.
I want to say I dodged out of the way of his kick, and as he kicks, he loses his footing.
Yeah. I mean, you rolled really good, but you beat him by a lot. So, even though. So, yeah, he goes to kick and he stumbles. He starts kind of like a cartoon, just slipping. His legs are like. And then we'll leave that scene. We'll go to you. I guess you're just sitting there, mostly. You're just watching this disgusting.
Every turn, he's like 15 feet back. More and more.
It's like blood and organs start.
Oh my god. This poor man. He didn't even do anything wrong.
I know, he's actually a victim here.
Like, he's the one that got the trousers put
Here's
on
how,
him.
here's how this shit went down. Like, after they pulled him down, he stole 4 of my silver and ate them. Anybody who can find it, it gets to keep.
Oh my god.
You start seeing just chunks of clothes being ripped off of him, and then a pouch flies in the air, and yeah.
And then,
Like it's mine. The baby eater doesn't need my hand.
It's like,
Look
what a
at
man.
that shit on his trousers.
This guy's just. Oh,
Poor
I feel
man.
bad for him.
that's when I see a mine fall down on top of him and get into. No,
Yeah, he's out. He does not have the wounds for this.
So I guess I look to my other compatriots like a fucking
You see a mime just like cartoon just lost his breath over by the elf, and then
The dog's
you
just gone.
you just see a dog go
He's still like spinning, sliding down the road.
unconscious dog. You kind of feel bad for the dog.
just
I
like
feel more bad for the man. The man didn't even do anything.
You're thinking like Barton. What's your problem with dogs, dude?
just like Barton. He points out to the guys with the bands and stuff fighting the soldiers. He's like, I fear there may be a coup. It's like we need to get out of here. He's like, we need to help out our new friend and get out of here.
Oh, they're dying because watching the mines are still doing this.
He's
You're all
fucking
talking.
stumbling.
Yeah.
He's still doing it in the background as you're talking.
Looney Tunes soundtrack goes over. You hear outdoor scum and young frog bootlickers. Gosh.
Such foul language.
So I guess I don't know, maybe
You're both kind of free from any combat.
I was
at the
gonna say
moment.
kind of maybe rally us all to the cause and get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna try and
Beat the piss out of a mime and go.
Yeah, the one that we actually do attack.
daughter's like calling your dad.
It's just all of us
All you
pull out our
start
daggers
shaking
to
them
start
at
shaking it. You just see a bloody mess. There's just red everywhere. There's no longer black and white.
You're like, hey, mime, what's red, white, and blue?
It's either that or maybe because trying to decide on a conscience level how much of a shit my guy gives. How you put my guy in your perspective. Do you think he would have been a supporter of that guy or just been fuck it?
Oh, young frog? Probably had nothing really to do with him.
Okay. So yeah, that's
If anything, he probably resents the noble people, the rich and stuff. If anything, yeah, so he doesn't care. And I guess you're from Altdorf. There could be a little bit of loyalty there to your capital that you were born in. So however you feel about that. Yeah, this is the map of the place. We're all right here. This is where the shit's going down.
Shit, you know what I do? I get like, what do they call it? Laminated like screens, you know, that you can put on this.
Mhm.
Get like some dry erase stuff, and like, I don't know, maybe come up with a campaign around the city, and where you can like split up the city with like different, I don't know, sort of warlords type thing, and then you have people on the other sides of the city that actually attack yours, but you have to unite against it.
Oh, like
and
a
then,
game of war.
And then like you could like, be like, okay, the city, like the enemy reaches at this wall right here, and so you block, you know, color it. Be like, okay, this area is red. It's combat zone.
Mm-hmm.
Have like marks, be like intense.
Combat zone right now. Like,
Yeah.
Make it brown. It's a shit store. So I guess you're running over to meet back up with Barton. And is that what you're?
Yeah, he like I said, he was like, I fear there's a coup, like running towards him, and then he'd be like, we need to get out of here.
All right, Barton. What do? You see him run over to you and say that?
I mean, I don't give two shits about Galadar right now.
You do notice the hilarious scene though.
Yes.
Like he's fighting a mime, and he's winning. Like, I think.
Do you not want to make money?
I shall sit and watch this fight. I ain't gonna help this bitch.
Barton is distracted. Your words fall on deaf ears.
That mime eats babies.
They just get off that guy. They start going after the mine.
Ooh! Alright, everyone roll an agility test.
An agility test?
Agility test.
Who?
Man, I'm screwed.
Oh God! I just rolled an 88.
Yeah, this is just.
I got a
You do
negative
have your
7.
pluses.
Oh,
Your-
Oh
negative
my god! I
6.
just fucked up my thing.
I got
you
a
do
Okay.
have your bonuses though.
I have 2.
Wait. Oh.
I
So
just
that
have 1.
adds 10
Not a
each, or just 10 total.
10 each.
10 each.
Chill.
So I have the 2, or this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's agility, you said?
Yeah.
I got a negative 6.
So basically,
51.
you.
let's see.
88 to 51. I'm down. It's a -3.
What is your agility?
31.
So you're rolling against 50. You got a positive 1.
I rolled an 81 on the dice.
Oh, an 81. Oh, sorry.
Let's see. You got
So you got a minus 4.
3.
Oh, minus 3.
I
All
got
right.
a
what did
negative
you roll?
6.
Really?
I rolled a 90.
Oh my god. Negative 6 is about as bad as you can roll almost.
Take some
What did you
corruption.
roll?
good numbers, thankfully.
That doesn't matter. It's just negative 5.
Well,
You got a positive 4?
yes.
Positive 49. Okay. So the strong woman from the cavalcade has hurled a pig
Oh, fuck.
across the across the slickened ground of eels, and both of you standing next to each other, it just blows your legs out from under you. You both land on your back, and then he, being the only one that rolled good, as the
He's just sitting there watching all this.
you see the mind asleep.
I'm just like. All of a sudden.
The pig annihilates the mime.
His legs just invert. He fucking crumples over onto it. They roll off some pair of like stairs. And shit, like,
You hear him go. Ooh.
The mime
I go
is
from
sitting-
laughing like.
The mime's wrist is twitching.
you just hear at the bottom of the stairs.
My dying breath. Oh, shit. He's looking at him. Oh, now you're both your poor new trousers are covered in eel slime. The pig gains its footing and starts rampaging across the market, terrified. All right. You're all out of combat. That's pretty good.
Wait, so what happens to us then, since we...
You're both on the
We got
ground for the
tripped up.
moment. All right, another perception test from everybody. Oh, you both failed to get rid of all your advantage.
I only had 1,
And
so...
since you're both on the ground, you're getting negative 20 to this
Oh,
test.
shit.
Or perception.
What are we... Perception?
He gets a positive.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was a 70. Okay, so perception and those.
Minus 20, you said? It's like... That's a negative 0.
Negative 0? Oh, not bad.
20.
It's technically like a negative point.
Yeah, it's like a fail, but it's not go.
Yeah.
I got a positive
Negative 5.
Positive 60. You got negative 5?
Yeah, I
Alright,
got
well,
18.
This is just a pass-fail, so it doesn't matter how much you won by.
Good.
But anyways, you two are just getting up, covered in slime, and that's all you're preoccupied with. But
The slime's now like tinted red too.
Yeah, some of it's blue and green.
A little bit of purple here and there.
A lot of clear slime in it. Kaladar, he sees he spots across where the man was standing. He sees through the crowd and off to like the side next to a stall, but behind the crowd, not in the crowd, but where they can be hidden, he spots 3 knife-wielding ruffians menacing an elderly woman, wearing plain clothes, guarding a young girl wearing an elaborate dress. So, yeah. The rogues have maneuvered their victims between a stall and a secluded spot where they can act unnoticed. So, capitalize on that if you want, or not.
Baby best!
Alright, go ahead. I'll roll a...
This is the only way we can fight now.
We've won the crowd over.
They just believe anything, man.
They're open to suggestions, so I'll give you a plus 20.
Man,
That's just either
easy.
charm or gossip, whatever you want to use.
Feels like it would be very easy to be a villain around here. Okay, so I can use charm.
How did we all end up picking like morally negative people?
I don't know. Yeah, the choice between charm and what again?
Charm and gossip.
Yes.
If you're trying to convince the crowd to...
Let's see, my highest one is both, because they're the same. Okay. Literally the same. So, I'm probably going to go with...
Filthy.
Gossip.
Gossip.
Oh. That was cool. Let's see, so...
An elderly man pops off of the crowd, out of the pile. That you know, the pile over the big bald dude. An elderly man's like, "Who rapes babies?" Who?
I point him directly to where I see him.
He's like, "I'll get him." Like, "Hey, you baby rapist!" They're like, "Mind your business, old man."
That didn't help.
They didn't.
The old man runs up to him with his fist, and one of them just takes his knife and right in the ribs. The old man curls up. The old man is like, "Ah!"
I just set it on man to go get stabbed.
Right? You just killed the guy. Poor guy.
My God.
You've killed a mime, now you've killed an old man.
No, I didn't kill the mime. That pig clearly did.
Then they go back to there. They're like, "Now where were we?" And they start menacing the old man's like, "Why?" You two have just climbed up out of... I guess you get your last advantage token. That was a success, not by a lot. Terrible roll, but it worked. Kind of just went up.
Just, yeah.
Alright, it's your turn, Jeb. You just kind of got up off the ground.
Okay.
You're no longer
Right to
prone.
stab the old man. I'm out of plans.
What's your name again, Larry?
Galadar.
Galadar! We gotta get out of here. Not sure if you're familiar with the terms, but there's a lot of shit going on.
Well, like a coup. I saw some shit going on earlier, but this place is fucked up, man.
You need to be more like him, Martin.
Yep. This happens all the time from where I'm from. Too often.
Well, then you should know we should get
Yeah.
either that or we get into an abandoned house and we steal all their shit.
Why not both?
So you're ignoring the elderly lady?
Oh,
No, that's
right,
fine.
the elderly lady.
You can choose to do that. That's fine. You did witness what happened, though. That old man being stabbed.
Still lying
I'm just
there.
a simple con man that does close-up magic.
Listen, if I was
Just goes
more...
up to the old man. Want to see a card
So, yeah,
trick
no,
before
you-
you die?
Yeah,
You wanna
should
see
go
a card
rob the
trick?
old man.
You want to see a card trick before you end up like that mime over there? Here's over.
I doubt the old man has anything of value. I'd like to
No.
check out the mime, though.
You have a possible stolen coin purse from the big man, though.
Oh, for the...
Or just a sack of cloth. You're not
oh, the man, that's right.
It's like toilet paper. Yes.
Honestly, if I had seen them, like, take that from him, like, in that fucking scrap, maybe I'd go for it.
Go rob the dying.
Yeah,
old
the
man.
dying-
Okay, got it. That's cool. That's fun. I'm gonna. Are you gonna actually do that? Because just do a simple. It's not gonna be. He's not gonna oppose it at all. It's not gonna be an oppose test. He's dying on the ground with a shank wound.
You easily just
I
take
guess
that.
if anything, you just have to. Nothing really. I guess you can go over and just take whatever you want from him. He's not gonna be able to defend himself.
And if he does, you can just take him again.
I'll read him his...
Yeah, then you take every day.
Get his other rib. The other side.
I'll read him his like, what is it, the, like, send-off that the priest comes in before people are executed, you know?
Or like a.
But, like, a weird Ronald version. It's like, something like,
And while you're reciting it, just
just, like,
slowly
taking
go
shit off.
through
He's
this-
like, no, and I'm just like,
you keep taking things just the whole time.
the cycle of life and death is a complex one. Ronald sees money where those see life. May you go on to the great money bag in the sky.
Go ahead and roll 10s dice. Is that really what you're doing?
Like, yeah, I'm robbing him while,
roll
like, reading
10s
him.
dice real quick. The single digit one.
Okay. It's a 1.
Nice.
You found a single brass, a brass coin in his.
It's bridges.
He's like, 1 brass? You didn't even have enough to buy your way into Reynolds? He's like, you're gonna die in hell. He throws the, like, bag at the guy's face and runs or starts walking away.
All right, Barton, you're up.
I don't even understand what's going on right now.
He's robbing a dying old man, whilst an old lady gets robbed.
Yeah, and he's robbing it in front of those guys. And
You
I'm
guys
just in the
want to
back.
team up?
These poor people, you know. There's so many people just dying that don't need.
He's playing a part, but this is hard.
Almost makes me beg to the question: does this happen on the regular around here?
God, the chaos your group has caused. It all started with a fish.
How did it end up like this?
It was only a fish.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm up a brass.
Well, you're actually down 5. That soup was quite expensive for its quality, to be honest.
You got
Should have
ripped
haggled
off.
with them.
Yeah, you got ripped.
I was trying,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It was like,
but you're like, he's confused, and I was like,
You're
that makes sense. This guy seems pretty dumb.
yeah.
My fancy magic doesn't work here.
All right, Barton.
Mm.
The scene before you is just chaotic.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make a move to help the old lady? Or are you just gonna watch her get mugged? And probably die. Find out on the next episode of Jack and Ball Z.
One brass.
Look,
You
Rob
didn't even
rolled
have enough.
Is Galadar doing anything right now?
he probably wincing at what he's done.
Who
Maybe.
is?
I don't know how he
Wincing at
feels
everything
about
that's
the
good.
old man being stabbed because of his actions.
Yeah, I was like,
Oops.
Yeah, and then you just see me like walk out, like start reading him his wishes and take his purse,
I'm
and I'm
just
like, and then you just see me like, oh, what the hell? And I throw the bag back at him, start stomping him off.
So you don't keep the brass, or you do keep the
I keep
you-
the brass, like I took it, put it in my bag, and
Throw
then
the
threw the bag back at him, like, you stupid. What good are you?
Well, Galadar, do you want to go help this old lady?
might as well. I felt bad
Take
for
care
them.
of matters in her own hands.
I'm gonna get shanked. But okay.
We need to get out of here.
So I'll take it. Jebediah is not this at the moment.
No, he's still robbing an old man.
I just need him to distract them. I'll take care of the rest.
All right then. Okay.
Have
so,
I bought favor with the gang for robbing a dying old man?
Problem.
No.
like,
They were like,
they didn't
that's
even
hardcore.
see. They're busy doing something.
It wasn't even
Yeah.
worth their time to acknowledge.
Yeah. The old man was in rags. I think I'm not sure. I actually don't know what's gonna happen to this. I think they're trying to. An old lady's protecting a younger lady in nice clothes. So I think they're trying to rob a noble or something. Is what it looks like. And the old lady is defending her for whatever reason. It's
How many
kinda
people were there?
unusual.
3?
What's up?
How many people were there? 3?
3 ruffians. Yeah.
Now see, if he distracts two,
And
we
they're
can
all
sneak up on
wielding
him and stab
daggers.
two in the neck. Or the femoral artery, depending on what you want to make them bleed. And then we'll be good. Could also look their shit after.
They're discussing tactics of how they're going to deal with the 3 armed robbers.
Please distract them so we can stab them in the neck.
Are you a fan of close-up magic?
If that's not a returning gag, man, I swear.
So that's what's going on. He's walking up and
If we're trying to, okay, if you guys worded it like we're trying to work over these guys, like get them out of the stuff they're getting, you'd probably be up for it. You'd be like, okay, I can work with this.
just be like, and then we rob him, right? Like,
You're like,
so
hey,
we
Jeb,
take out the arm men.
you see
rob
those 2 ruffians over there? I think they're
Yes.
trying to rob that lady. She's not very interesting. She's protecting a younger one. I mean, she must be loaded,
nice
right?
clothes.
She's awful pretty.
Yeah, I bet
She's
your hair
dressed
smells
well.
cool.
Jeb notices that she's dressed very nice.
She's also wearing stockings.
My
Notices
kink.
her- the sweet caress of her. No, of her stockings.
But if you guys did need a distraction,
I still don't even know how
he would
young
pose
this
it
girl
that way.
is. This girl could be 12 for all we're talking about.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. No. Back then,
You
doesn't matter.
fine gentlemen seem to be of the same assortment as me for Ronald. I just so happen to be a priest in his service.
Now, we've got no use for your tricks here, priest. Didn't
No.
know how Ronald had priest. Like, mind your business.
Perhaps I might be able to bless those pockets of yours. Perhaps these 2 don't have exactly all you're looking for.
Just do it charmed. Oh shit. No,
Now I'm self-conscious to roll.
I know. I'm just joking.
They're animals, so I'm charming animal. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's an 86.
It's like I almost can't do a worse roll. Like, you're gonna get stabbed if you stay
That's
around here a
negative
second
5.
longer.
Wait. It's negative 5.
Negative 5? Why don't you go back to your elf girlfriend? This
I
doesn't
just she's
concern
prettier
you.
than yours.
She would insult my mother.
Cool test.
That's a 90! Make that a -6.
They almost did worse. I got a negative 4. -4. What happened exactly? Oh,
-6, -5.
Yeah,
So you
why don't you go back to your
2.
Earth girlfriend? I was like, that just she's prettier than yours. And then I failed it.
He's gonna be like, yeah, so. But they're angry. Like, come on, fellas, let's deal with this.
Oh man,
This robe, this loony. I don't. The 3.
dear Ronald, protect yourself.
He's pissed them off, so they're both moving in, and they've each got an advantage
Boy.
thanks to his rolls.
Boy.
So he's got 2 of the ruffians wielding knives, kind of closing in on him. The one is kind of keeping his intimidation.
This is where Jeb dies.
This guy.
I got a stopper limit on this.
So yeah, I guess it's your guys' turn. Whatever you want to do. You do see him closing in on the poor priest.
Trying to think of what I could even
The
do.
slightly most trapped. They're starting to dry, but they're
I
slime
should
covered
probably
again.
think of what I'm gonna do before I roll.
Yeah. All those advantages. He's got
I mean,
all
it
of them.
doesn't matter.
This is why elves don't get rerolls.
Do you see this though? Do you see what he
But I only
rolled?
get 1, right?
What is fortune? Fortune.
Oh, fortune 2.
You got 2 rerolls.
Like-
I should have pointed out you should use
could.
those
Wait, hold on. What is
every
this?
session they
What
restore.
are you?
Oh, well, if I
Okay.
had known
I
that.
could probably do
Yeah.
something.
I'd have
I could
re-rolled
probably
one of
do
those two
something.
Would you
that I
like
just
to
did.
re-roll this? What we've just done. You could, because we're still kind of on that scene. Or are you good with what happened?
I think it's too late. I think it's... We gotta go with
Oh, I
what's
could do
gone.
that though.
Well, I hope you live, Jeb.
I do too.
Rerolls are coming. You even have a fate point, which is if you die, you spend that and you don't quite die.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
I just get horribly mangled.
You'll just not have a hand.
I'm over here stuck carrying Jeb on my
Missing
back.
3/4 of my
I mean, I could do
intestinal
that.
tract.
Use athletics.
I'm using his
Or you-
arms as backpack
Can't eat
straps.
anything without having diarrhea.
They call it gonorrhea.
Gondis.
Gondas? Oh, come on, Larry. Come on. You're better than this.
Did you roll terrible? Oh, as
I
bad
mean,
as you can.
Yeah.
What is
but
it?
I did that
96.
before I even chose what I did. But I know what I can do. I'm gonna use the cool skill.
Cool
Like-
to keep cool.
Yeah. Like,
What's up?
so you dudes are really like, just gonna rob this old lady and this kid. Huh? So lame. I mean, there's a bunch of fucking shit going on that way. You chose this? Yeah, that's lame. That's pedestrian. You could do better.
You guys are making
Three
him
dead
so
people.
pissed off at this point.
Yeah.
By the way, I
Got
should mention-
advantages.
With cool, I have 50 with an advantage of 5 plus this, so that's 105 and
Oh.
96. So that's why I went with cool.
Damn.
Even though I want the
Positive
worst
0.9.
positive one.
Right. Okay. Come here. So what is that? +1, +1, basically.
Just about, yeah.
Okay. So you're basically mocking them. I get it.
Just like, kind of, you could do better.
His face.
You lose all your advantage. Like, why is your girlfriend looking at me? Roger, go get him.
Never saw shit that stacked high.
Yeah, never seen shit that tall. Roger, one of the ruffians, heads towards the elf. Burton, you see the you're next to the elf still, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see this happen. I guess you see the ruffian approaching. The one still priming, about to stab poor.
Fuck. This is like, I either save him or I save the elf.
This is your telltale moment.
Fuck, dude. Well, I hate elves. But I'm closer to the elf than I am him.
And if you went by him, he'd probably stab you for getting too close. So keep that in mind. Anyways, about this. It's a shame none of us have a freaking bow.
Right?
Ow, Poopy. You sweat. Slow bite.
What do we even have anyway?
Daggers.
Nothing. Just
You can
fucking
throw
nothing.
your dagger. Who has the earrings?
He
Wait.
does.
He has the earrings. Are you wearing the earrings?
Oh no! That's why they think you're my girlfriend.
I'm actually not wearing them.
Oh, okay. Then it doesn't matter.
Okay, thank God. I'm not about to get groped by 3 ruffians.
I think it'd be more like they want your earring.
He's like takes
Oh,
the
yeah,
earrings
yeah.
off.
Say that now.
I can see what they want. Barton the tall dwarf
This is.
stands conflicted, approaching ruffian.
Bar ton of man.
I want to like throw my dagger at the one that's chasing after him, and then intimidate the one that's coming after him.
Anything that rolls would take 1 round.
Fuck.
We'll take the whole round. 1 roll, take a whole round.
What if he just, like, his intimidation tactic is just stab the nearest civilian while eyeing him down?
You can do that. You choose to.
I mean, I don't see any point in having a civilian survive. I mean, we've already killed
these
how many now?
are armed robbers. They probably like wouldn't care much. They're like, we were busy stabbing someone.
We just stabbed an
He
old
just
man.
stabbed another person. I say the intimidation factor would be -20, but but there is an attempt. Maybe he'd be like, "What the hell?" He kills with without flinching.
I mean,
That's unusual!
fuck.
The old man squeals, "My ribs."
The guy's like, you say eels? Oh, ribs.
I'm conflicted.
You see the one scrawny guy in the middle of the plaza just crying because his eels are all over. My eels. My eels. Eels.
This is.
Chance to the old guy. Like, these guys stole your eels.
I don't. This is very conflicting. I know he can't do anything to save himself. He's just shit out of luck.
The elf?
No.
Or, oh, yeah. He's only
Jebediah.
dealing with one dude
That's
now.
not true. Jebediah's quick on his feet. He knows what's up.
He's coming at you with a knife and you already fucked up twice.
But he doesn't know what's up my other sleeve. A dagger!
Like, yeah, just like bring out the cards, distract him, and then stab.
Like, I just, like, take him
It's like, is this your card? He's like, what?
through the card.
Or just be like, 52 pickup.
20 card pickup. What? Just throw him at him.
Galadar is more of a use to me, though.
Then the
Sorry, Jebediah.
We're not the relationship of like freaking Lord of the Rings, dude.
That's
Legolas.
okay. I wouldn't have done the same.
Like it still counts as one.
Well,
I could do that.
Oh, wait. No, it's hard.
well, I guess I'm gonna go attempt to.
I'd never marry an elf, but I might wine and dine her. No.
I guess I'm going to attempt to save Galadar.
Oh, you're gonna try and
Interfere with him, yeah.
intersect, or what is it?
Intercept.
Yeah, intercept.
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 You were close, but
Intercept the armed ruffian. Go for it. Ooh, you get a +1 advantage on a charge. I didn't think of that.
Congratulations.
Is that what you're doing? You're gonna try and stab, punch.
Kick, bite, scream.
even if you just take him to his knee, I could get him next round.
Most likely stab him.
You're gonna try and charge and stab.
The rock. They left it over your shoulder.
Elevated. We've escalated the situation.
Yeah, probably stab.
Okay.
Seems fair.
Alright, as you pull out your dagger, the crowd goes like, he's got a knife! The crowd starts to get way more out of hand. There's a roar of panic. Few people run from you. But you've gotten space now, because people have run around. It's like they got knives. You get a +1 for the charge. And since he wasn't looking at you, I'll give you another +1.
So I'd be at 69 then?
Oh, really? You have that high?
No,
melee basic?
like, I have 49 for melee basic.
Oh, yeah, so it's 69. Oh, nice.
Well, I rolled a 96.
Oh! Well.
So I'm at a -3 right now.
-3? You got a -2.
Not great, not bad.
Alright, what happens is you run towards them, but you slip on the eels.
How far have these eels
Fuck
gone?
these eels, man.
You kind of slide into them. But he just, like, you run into him, but not with enough impact to do anything. He just kind of shoves you off. And now he's got an advantage. Nice.
God damn it.
Whose turn is it? It's Barton's turn. I mean, your turn. Your turn.
So what is this man?
Jeb's about to die.
Jebediah's about to die. Jebediah's gonna die.
He's gonna have to roll something.
That's what you do to the ruffian. His elf squeal earlier tried to intimidate the mic.
Can you suck a golf ball through a garden hose?
Intimidation.
No. What about the dice go? There it is.
Alright, so the question is, what are you gonna do?
Oh,
What am I gonna do?
Wait, so who has the advantage though right now? Is it the person that's coming at him with the knife? Or?
the guy with the knife. He has none. You lost it. So, when you lose checks, you lose all of it.
Yeah.
That's why it's called
Ouch.
advantage. It builds up.
I would like to.
You know what's weird? We haven't had any criticals. Which is just, well, maybe you guys have. I haven't noticed. But it's just where you get a double roll, like 66. So if that happens, let me know.
Okay.
Just the two of the same number.
Okay.
Well, if I knew that, I would have been paying attention.
I guess my plan in this situation is, oh shit, I pissed him off. Oh shit, he's got a knife. Oh shit, Barton just fucked it up again. No.
Barton is causing scenes.
I tried to fucking catch up with the crowd and disappear within them,
Alright.
or maybe fucking pull someone in front of me, something.
I will put, if you had more advantage, you can disengage, but since he has more, you can't. Or he would just get a free attack. He would just stab you. Right in there. Just
Oh, so he's on me already,
yeah,
in
he's
stabbing range.
he's already there. They've closed the distance.
Then perhaps it is time for me to do what I have said, and I take my deck of cards in the one hand, with my knife up my sleeve in the other.
Okay.
And I just puff a cloud of cards in front of him and just going for a shank into the heart.
All right. Let's do 2 tests then.
Okay.
Normally, how I just said, you couldn't do 2 rolls, but this is all one action.
Yeah.
So, what would the card trick be? Entertain.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe.
Entertain. You don't have any advanced skills that apply to that kind of thing?
No.
Alright, entertain, and then the melee basic check. Hey, I actually have your old thing, so I can see exactly what you got.
Badly, but yeah.
Ooh.
Jesus. Reroll.
It's a 9, whatever it is. I hope it's not a 99.
Real.
Damn.
You stab your own hand.
What'd you get?
It's a 79.
Whoa.
Okay. That's
that was a 9.
I know, look at his face, I thought he got a 99. I was like, well,
might be
nice
time for
knowing
my
you,
first
Jebediah.
reroll. Let's see.
So this first one was the cards,
Yeah.
because I was entertained. Alright, you throw the cards, but it doesn't lock to you still. It doesn't look up at the cards.
Okay.
And then the knife comes around. I
the
suppose.
basic. Better get
My
lucky on
worst
this one.
skill. It's literally my worst skill.
You better be rolling zeros.
It's a 11.
No.
Minus 22, so it's a positive.
That's
Yeah,
all.
that's a
So,
positive 12.
positive 12. So positive
1, 2.
positive 1. He got a negative 5. So that is a difference of 6. So, oh, by the way, the difference is how you do damage. If you didn't, that when we're doing opposed rolls. So the difference is 6 here, because negative 5 and 1. So then, what is your roll? Oh,
11.
11, that's a critical. 1-1.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
All
It's a
this time
critical.
you thought you couldn't fight, and you about to do something real bad.
Your cards go into his eye. He gets blinded.
Wait, you got an
He goes to
11?
swipe
Card
it in.
severs
Oh,
his
no.
retina.
And as he's screaming, you take that chance to dive your blade right to his neck. Striking
Jesus
quick and
Christ.
clean to
Clear.
his jugular. He starts
What
to
was
bleed
that?
out.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
His screams
Your
turn
dog
to
did
gurgling.
something?
What is the damage on your dagger, by the way? It should be, what's your strength bonus plus the dagger?
+2.
Strength bonus +2. Not gonna be good. Where's strength bonus? Is that just S?
Yeah.
30.
So 3. So
So
2,
you got
5.
5?
So that's 11 so far. So far, we haven't even included the critical. So,
Damn
go ahead and roll again.
Like both?
Yeah. What's this?
It's 98.
Okay. 98. Sorry, just checking where you hit. Okay, and then roll one more time.
18.
18. Well, that's funny. It does just enough damage to take all of his wounds. Like right down to 0. But
Jesus.
let's explain what happened.
Okay.
So, your dagger comes down right into his thigh, and as it does, you hear like he kind of winces from the pain. You know, it moves his ankle. You hear his ankle roll over and just snap. He goes down just in shock, immediately unconscious.
Fuck.
Everyone just like, oh, what just happened?
Just like, starts picking up my cards and looting through his body.
All right, go ahead and roll another 10 cents.
Intimidated.
7.
7. All right, cool. Let's go to the merchant. I don't know. Yeah, it's just 7 brass, and you can take his dagger if you like to.
2 daggers? Yeah. I'll do that. 7 brass and a dagger. Fuck it.
All right.
Can I take a sick ass hood? Does he have like a...
Oh, you get
an
a
assassin hood?
advantage.
Oh, he's not an assassin. Never mind. He's just kind
They're
of
just
like...
kind of ruffians. They're not dressed.
Okay, so
in
yeah,
a particular way.
I'll take his... Is it a knife or a dagger?
Dagger.
Okay, so I'll
It's a
take his
dagger.
dagger and have the 7 brass.
Yeah, but
right?
we even had advantage in that situation.
Little psycho.
You guys just look over. Jeb's like... like, picking up cards.
All right. The one who's assailing the old woman just looks around and hold on, let's see if he friggin' panics. He's like,
He seems to be just looting through his friends.
what the hell happened?
Turn away for a second.
He's like, Donnie,
Are you alive?
you're right. He's wide-eyed, just unconscious. He's like, he just kind of backs up. And he just kind of runs into an alley. Alright, and then the one that's left hasn't seen the stuff going on behind him. You just slid into him. So he's going to take a stab at you, Barton. Oh,
So am I going for like a...
Jesus.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
We got another critical, boy.
Oh, no.
Shit. Oh shit,
This
boys.
is a critical. Well, I'll explain after you rolls. This is going to be a
So-
little different.
Am I going... What am I going for? Like, just anything? Dodge?
Melee.
Melee.
You could dodge. You could melee. You could shout. Try and throw him off balance. Intimidate. You have like just anything you can think of. Go for it. You know. Dodge or just intimidate or something. Go for
Can
it.
I parry?
That would be your melee,
Fuck.
basically.
That's a 49. That's better than anything.
Go for it. Try and just kind of just fight him.
Oh, what Barton has done.
Hey.
Barton, the thug had come in to stab him. Barton brings his dagger around, kind of not in a it's without any finesse, kind of just hits him on the back of the hand, right on the knuckles with the blade of the dagger, and it kind of forces him to drop it.
Okay.
And he's lost his turn and his next turn. So now we're on to Galadar.
Galacapalata.
Galadar was thinking about night.
Caladar.
You're just gonna try and knock him out.
Yep, just. Now I'm just gonna rock his jaw. That's where the pressure point hits.
You're gonna just punch him?
Yeah. Just
All right. Yeah. You get advantage for the charging. And then go ahead and roll.
Superman punch like
yeah. Roll melee, just the melee test, not the basic. Blue eyes, white dragon.
Claudia, I choose you.
What is that, a 20? Decent one this time.
Oh, thank God.
Is that a 20? Yeah, it's a 20.
Holy Jesus.
23.
Okay, you got a
See,
bonus.
that's why you gotta roll it off of these things.
What did you...
And on these.
What's your skill in melee?
Melee skill. Basic.
Not basic, though, regular.
Okay. Let's see. 44 with an advantage of 3.
So you got +2, +1 advantage. There's +3. He got a positive 3 as well. Oh, no, -2, because he's engaged with you, so he's coming at the side, so that's a -20 on his defense. So you got another +2 basically. No. So that's gonna be. Oh, we got your knuckles. You got +2 with unarmed attack. I think is just +3. What's your strength bonus?
Strength. It's at 30.
3? So 3. Alright, you come in and you just Superman punch right in the side of his jaw. It takes a lot of damage. He's still standing though.
Yeah.
He's dropped his dagger. He's looking worse for wear. He kind of,
Is he a little like?
he's a little stunned from that punch.
He's a little discombobulated.
Yeah, he's just wiggling there. And your turn.
Now with a taste of blood, he double-handed dagger wields and runs at this guy.
All right. Jesus, you get a plus advantage. Did you have an advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to have. Okay.
Just
So you
one.
get another one for charging the dude.
I don't know where it went though. The little token.
And since it's 3-on-1 now, he's getting a negative, like 40, -30 to his defense here. That's cool. He's died. He's dead. He's.
That's an 8.
You got. Oh God.
And that would be with the 1, so that's a +10. Melee basic. 32.
All right. Go ahead and describe how you dispatch him.
He just like comes out and he's like, ah! And he goes like and stabs it. And there's like his shoulder blades, on either side.
Like Kratos.
Yeah.
God of War
Charts up,
style.
'cause I imagine he's like taller than him, and he starts like riding on him.
Ronald.
For Ronald.
Blood just spurts from his soul. He's dead.
And then I flick a copper on his corpse and I say, "Keep your change, you filthy animal."
Oh man! As this bloody scene, you both are just standing there, and as the guy drops, you see the priest in there dual wielding his daggers, covered. This blood is just spraying on him as the dude's corpse falls, and the crowd is like, "What's going on?"
I'm sorry.
Panic spreads through the thing, and then, oh man, finally.
I'm just like, you've been watching this entire time.
Are you not entertained?
You want to give this boy some motherfucking coins for dispatching these ruffians of your city.
Alright. A second after, as the cup collapses, and a second after that, you hear a deafening staccato of cracks echo across the marketplace, like a gun, like boom, boom, boom. All eyes turn to a flamed hair woman holding a smoking repeater pistol.
Oh.
Everyone looks in silence. The chaos ends almost
The
immediately.
screaming stops. It's just dead silent.
The pig, however, is still running around squealing, covered in eel slime and stuff, slamming into the brother with the fish. As it's running around squealing still, the silence and then takes out that brother's stall as well. Sending fish all over the floor. Soldiers in red and blue Altdorf uniforms and watchmen wearing blue and gold, heraldry of Ruberstrike, rush in on all sides, abruptly bringing the riot to an end. The marketplace is now surrounded by scores of soldiers and all sorts of... The woman speaks, her clear voice echoing across the square. You are all under arrest.
Thank you so much for listening to Dungeon-Eels. If you'd like to support us, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and cook your eels. Thank you.
Prologue.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Melliot. Please be seated. We stand trial for the defendants, Barton Gray, Jebediah Forson, and Galadar. The defendants are being charged with destruction of property, disruption of commerce, inciting a riot, contributing to general lawlessness, and the murder of Faustin Fiery, found with an arrow through the neck. Does the defendants have a lawyer?
Yes, Your Honor. Lady Osana of Uberschreich. I will be their lawyer for this trial.
How did these three manage to afford your services, Lady Osana?
A wealthy sponsor was saved by these three men, and has paid at no expense for my services.
Very well. As you know, these charges are very serious. How do you expect to defend these charges?
Simple, Your Honor. We won't.
What's your angle, Osana? This is no time for joking.
Well, you see, Your Honor, there's no way we could dispute most of these charges. However, I aim to free them from the death sentence, because they did not kill Faustin.
And how do you aim to prove that?
Well, you see, Your Honor, he was killed with an arrow through the neck. Not a single member of this party has a crossbow, let alone even knows how to use a crossbow.
There is no disputable evidence that the accusers can bring forth to say otherwise. Very well. I sentence the defendees to 3 years on the watch.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is still no easy off. They might yet still die in this sentence, and failure to do any of their duties will be treated as treason for the Empire, punishable only by death.
Thank you, Your Honor. Firm but fair. I'm glad justice can rule once more.
Case dismissed. Get them out of my court.